Hello, you are watching Kênh News of Cần Thơ newspaper, radio and television, and now today's headlines. Cần Thơ Department of Science and Technology and GenAI Fund sign a cooperation program in AI sector. A delegation of Ministry of Justice of Vietnam led by Minister Nguyễn Hải Ninh visited and worked in Cuba to strengthen bilateral cooperation in the judicial sector. Since May 2025, with the participation of localities, business and people, Vietnam's durian exports have been gradually recovering and regaining growth momentum. Top news today. On the morning of August 13, Cần Thơ Department of Science and Technology and GenAI Fund signed a cooperation program in the sector of AI. Mr. Nguyễn Văn Khởi, Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee, attended. Currently, Cần Thơ Department of Science and Technology and GenAI Fund will strengthen cooperation in the sector of AI to serve the development of science, technology, innovation, and digital transformation in Cần Thơ City, provide advice on building a suitable AI application model in management, administration, and administrative support training and capacity building for staff, civil servants, and related units in deploying, operating, and managing AI systems, connect with international experts and global certification training programs, promote access to advanced knowledge and new technology trends. Specific cooperation contents between the two sides include consulting on building an AI research center, supporting the deployment of AI applications, training and capacity development for staff, establishing a network of experts and international cooperation, and so on. Implementing the plan of Cần Thơ Public Security and the Visual Supplementary World Party Committee, in recent days, the World Police have urgently implemented the work of receiving applications for issuing and strengthening party membership cards, thanks to the initiative and close coordination with grassroots party organizations. Bình Thủy World is striving to complete the plan ahead of schedule. According to schedule, the first phase will be held on August 9 and 10 for 9 grassroots party organizations, including the Party Committee, People's Committee, Police, Military Party Cell, and some enterprises in the area. The second phase, from August 11, will receive the documents of remaining party members to ensure the progress of party membership card assurance and renewal. Bình Thủy World Police has mobilized on human resources to speed up the progress. Along with working on administrative hours, the units divided into shifts to work at night, on holidays, and organize the collection of documents at the World Police Headquarters. Working hours last from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. The entire process is implemented urgently, scientifically, and strictly, ensuring accuracy and avoiding errors. From August 11 to 12, a delegation of officials from Ministry of Justice of Vietnam, led by Minister Nguyễn Hải Ninh, visited and worked in Cuba to strengthen bilateral cooperation in the judicial sector. Minister Nguyễn Hải Ninh emphasized that the effective cooperation between the two ministries of justice has contributed to further strengthening the special solidarity, friendship, and comprehensive cooperation between the two countries. The Cuban Minister of Justice highlighted the good cooperation between the two ministries in recent times, thanked the valuable assistance of Vietnamese Ministry of Justice, and informed the audience about Cuba's legislative process following the adoption of new constitution in 2019. The two sides exchanged experiences in lawmaking, including the process of reviewing adopted laws and developing new regulations. Immediately after the talks, Minister Nguyễn Hải Ninh and Minister Oscar Manuel Silvaram Martinez signed an agreement on the technical assistance project for the Cuban Ministry of Justice to improve its capacity for developing and applying laws. According to the Ministry of Agriculture and Environment, since May 2025, with the participation of localities, businesses, and people, Vietnam's durian exports have been recovering and gradually regaining growth momentum. In the past 3 months, May, June, July 2025, Vietnam has exported 7,745 batches of fresh durian with over 207,000 tons, an increase of more than 10 times compared to the first 4 months of the year, and 560 batches of frozen durian with nearly 16,000 tons, an increase of more than 64% compared to the first 4 months of the year. To promote durian exports, Director of Department of Crop Production and Plant Protection Huỳnh Tấn Đạt said that Vietnam is aiming to build a map of cadmium contamination in durian growing areas, considering this a key solution to ensure food safety, meet import market requirements, and maintain sustainable export growth. This is a prerequisite for Vietnamese durian to not only stand firm in China, but also conquer high-end markets such as the United States, EU, Japan, Korea, and etc. The price of Thailand's 5% broken white rice export, a benchmark for global rice prices, has fallen to 372.50 USD a ton in recent days, down 26% since the end of last year and the lowest since 2017, the Financial Times reported on August 10. The global rice price index has fallen 13% this year, according to the Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO. The fall marks a sharp reversal from early last year, when prices shot to their highest levels since 2008 after India imposed a series of export restrictions. The decision sparked panic buying by importing countries and prompted protectionist measures in other rice-producing countries. Meanwhile, demand is falling. Indonesia, one of the largest rice importers, has announced it will not import rice in 2025. The Philippines, the world's largest rice buyer, has decided to temporarily halt rice imports for 2 months to protect domestic prices during its main harvest. For consumers, however, lower rice prices are good news after years of high price. In countries that rely on rice imports, lower prices could have eased inflation and pressure on household budgets. The Ministry of Education and Training requires all educational institutions from kindergarten to university to organize the opening ceremony on the morning of September 5th to ensure solemnity and meaning. According to the plan, the Ministry of Education and Training will hold the ceremony at the National Convention Center, Hanoi, from 8 to 9:30 a.m. on September 5th. The event will be broadcast live on VTV1 and connected online to all public and private educational institutions nationwide, from kindergarten to university, to convey the atmosphere and spirit of New School Year to all teachers and students nationwide. According to the Ministry of Education and Training, all kindergartens, general education schools, vocational education schools, and universities will hold the opening ceremony at the same time as the ministry's celebration. Since the beginning of 2025, Vietnam Federal Fund Committee of Thượng Hưng World, together with associations and organizations, has launched Malaysian movements among cadres, union members, association members, and people to carry out many practical works and tasks to welcome the party congresses at all levels towards the 14th National Party Congress. Currently, the Vietnam Federal Fund Committee of Thượng Hưng World has coordinated with the world departments and organizations to mobilize people to upgrade and asphalt the 3,000 meters strong 4 meters wide National Highway 91 to Cần Thơ Bé, estuary, and other roads in the area with a budget of more than 860 million dong and nearly 500 working days. Implementing the Malaysian movement joins hands to eliminate temporary and dilapidated houses launched by Prime Minister The World Front has coordinated with the People's Committee, departments and organizations of the world to build 36 solidarity houses and repair to others with a total value of over 2.5 billion dong and nearly 2,000 working days. Now let's look at the weather forecast. Thank you very much for your attention. Please visit us on website kênh TV.vn. Bye for now.